Are you looking for the best photo printers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best printers on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Epson EcoTank Photo ET8550. If you want a more versatile option, the best upper mid-range photo printer we recommend is the Epson EcoTank Photo ET8500, a variant of the ET8550 that we tested. It performs identically to the flagship ET8550 but can only print on paper up to 8.5 inches by 11 inches. The ET8550 is also an excellent choice if you need wide format printing, up to 13 inches by 19 inches, but it costs more. As far as performance goes, this printer produces detailed and colorful photos. It tends to oversaturate colors to make them more vibrant, which isn't necessarily bad, just don't expect the pictures to look exactly like the originals straight out of the box. Print quality aside, what makes this printer stand out is its low ownership costs. It uses a refillable ink tank that yields thousands of prints, and replacement ink is cheap, making this printer an amazing choice for high-volume printing. Connectivity options include the usual Wi-Fi, USB, and Ethernet, plus, you can print directly from a USB flash drive or SD card. You also get a scanner that produces excellent scans, great for digitizing your old photos or making copies. The ET8500 sports an 8.5-inch by 11.7-inch flatbed scanner, while the ET8550 can accommodate sheets up to 8.5 inches by 14 inches. At number 2. Epson EcoTank ET2400. For a more modest mid-range pick for casual at-home use, check out the Epson EcoTank ET2400. Like our upper mid-range pick above, the Epson EcoTank Photo ET8500, this is also a super tank model, so it's a great option for those with a large print load of photos or documents. The ET2400 features a more traditional setup with cyan, magenta, yellow, and black ink. Its color range isn't as good but is still excellent, it just struggles with bright, saturated tones, meaning some bright highlights won't come out as well compared to more expensive photo printers like the ones above. Printed pictures still look detailed and are fairly color accurate, albeit slightly grainy. You can connect to the printer via USB or Wi-Fi, just know that it doesn't support Apple AirPrint or Mopria print service, so you may need to download the Epson Smart Panel Companion app to get full functionality on mobile devices. The app lets you print, scan, and perform maintenance tasks. It also gives you easy access to Epson's image gallery, which contains patterns you can use for crafts, like house decorations and greeting cards. Unfortunately, its printing speed is pretty slow, taking almost a minute and a half to produce a 4-inch by 6-inch photo. At number 3. Canon Pixma TR7820/TS7720. Our best budget pick is the Canon Pixma TS7720, a cheaper, ADF-less variant of the Canon Pixma TR7820 we've tested. This model has better out-of-the-box color accuracy than our upper mid-range and mid-range picks, but it has a lower print resolution than the other printers mentioned, resulting in less detailed photos. It supports borderless printing in paper sizes up to 8.5 inches by 11 inches. The drawback with budget models is usually page yield, and that's absolutely the case here. It's not too bad if you only print once in a while, just know that you'll have to pay more for replacement ink than the models mentioned above if you print often. Also, it uses only a tricolor cartridge, so you'll have to replace it even if only one color runs out. A note on pricing: while this printer's MSRP is $150, its price has dropped steadily since its release. The median price looks to be around $99, though it's occasionally on sale for a bigger discount. It may be worth waiting for a sale if you don't need a printer right away. At number 4. Canon Pixma MG3620. If you only print photos once in a blue moon and want to spend as little as possible, check out the Canon Pixma MG3620. Except for its lower capacity 100-sheet input tray and lack of Wi-Fi direct support, ability to generate its own wireless signal, it's very similar to the Canon Pixma TS7720 above feature-wise. As for the print quality, printed photos look detailed, but they are noticeably darker due to the printer's narrower color range. There's also a perceptible warm tint, which may not be to everyone's preference. It still performs better than many office-oriented inkjet printers, even models costing significantly more. It uses a 2-cartridge system like the Canon above, but thankfully, the cartridges are cheap. At number 5. Canon Pixma TR160. If you're looking for the best printer for printing photos on the go, check out the Canon Pixma TR160, a portable print-only inkjet model with a built-in rechargeable battery. In all intents and purposes, this model is identical to its predecessor, the Canon Pixma TR150. The only difference is that the newer TR160 has Wi-Fi 5 support and improved wireless security. This printer also has USB-C connectivity and supports both Apple AirPrint and Mopria print service. Printed photos look detailed and colorful, albeit slightly grainy. You'll have to replace the ink cartridges often, as they yield only about 217 color prints. However, they're relatively cheap, so you won't have to spend much on replacement ink over time. The optional battery supplies enough power for around 330 prints and takes about 2 hours to charge fully.